So I just finished watching The Boys series finale or season 5 finale. And honestly, my thoughts on it are that this was okay. It was not the worst finale I've seen, and it's definitely not the best finale I've seen. Uh, Although I will say I expected more. The first season of The Boys was epic. It was like a rocket ship. It flew so high. I did not care for the second and third season, but I did enjoy the fourth season. So I did have some expectation for the fifth season and final season, especially given Eric Kripke. Those who those of you know, Eric Kripke also did a show called The Supernatural. It is a show that I love, and Eric Kripke did the show for 5 seasons. Even though the show lasted 15 seasons, he only did the 5 seasons, season 1 through 5. And the end of the fifth season, he had left. Before he had left, he wrote an ending, a series finale, which turns out to be not the series finale, and it is something I consider to be the best. Had it been released as a series finale, it would have been the best series finale I have ever seen. But they continued for another 10 seasons, and the actual finale of Supernatural was truly terrible. That being said, when season 5, the series finale of The Boys came out, I assumed it would be of similar caliber. Turns out it wasn't. That being said, there is a lot of similarity between the Supernatural season 5 finale and The Boys season 5 finale. They both are kind of about a villain or an adversary who is very powerful, and they try to find ways to destroy him and keep coming up short. In Supernatural, first they tried the Colt, it does not work. Same with The Boys, they try the virus, it does not work. Second, they try to get his father. In case of Supernatural, it was God. In case of The Boys, it was Soldier Boy. They try to use those characters against them. God in Supernatural says he was not interested in getting involved. Soldier Boy takes Homelander's side. In these ways, they're somewhat similar. Like if you look at the fifth season of Supernatural and fifth season of The Boys, there is a similarity in that. That being said, Supernatural was spread over 22 episodes, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was 22 episodes. The Boys only had 8. Like it feels a bit rushed. It feels a bit compressed. Like the ending feels compressed. Butcher and Homelander dies in the same episode, and it feels like it should have been a few more episodes. And also, this is something that most people don't mention, but The Boys started off as a parody of the superhero franchises. Justice League, Avengers. But the final season, it feels more like a superhero movie than a parody of superhero movie. Like it has become a superhero movie. It feels like a franchise, like where they have spin-offs, sequels, prequels. It feels more like a franchise than something that has any actual intentions, actual message. Like it feels more like, oh, it's just another franchise. I mean, another franchise, a superhero franchise. Um, like the death of Butcher feels very unearned. Like he goes bad 5 seconds after Homelander died. Like they try to make it an emotional that his death an emotional moment, but it just fell flat. Yeah, and there's kind of like a happy ending, weirdly happening that again feels unearned. Like it's boys universe. Like the ending to the boys, the comic book was horrible. Me, I think Huey lives, everyone else dies. It's not a happy ending. But here, most people live. It's a happy ending. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like everyone should have died or like something. It should not have felt this joyful. Like bittersweet maybe, but not joyful. I will give them kudos on the Homelander thinking he was God, like you know, art imitating life or life imitating art. I don't know if any of you seen the Trump Jesus AI image. That kind of reminds me of this. Um, yeah, so I really like that. But again, the ending could have been better. It could have been like I think they should have done a two-part season, like lots of uh, high profile TV shows. They do two per seasons. First 8 episodes, then another eight episodes. I think they should have done that because there it just needed more episodes. It should not have ended this way. It could have been better. And I think they're hoping for more like sequels and prequels. That's why the ending was kind of it kind of feels half finished because I think there is some sequels and prequels there. Uh, People from Gen V shows up, but they're completely underutilized. So again, like my thoughts on it is it's made it is not that satisfying. Like it ends the story to some to a reasonable extent, but it's not satisfactory, not enjoyable. So these are my thoughts on the series finale of Boys. I hope you enjoyed.